Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the dual Keres Prime. So you guys already know Core Prime is now available in the game as of July 16th, 2022. It was just crazy. New stuff arrived in the game that I did not expect to see as soon as possible. So honestly, really crazy, but I'm glad it is here, seeing the new Prime access. So the dual Keres Prime is an amazing weapon. Honestly, I think this is my favorite dual weapon. Sorry, MajorKeyAlert Prime, but you're no longer my favorite dual weapon. It's now the Keres Prime. So we already actually looked over this weapon. We will take a look at it again. It has 32% critical chance. It has a 1.25 attack speed. I thought it said 1. Like, just a whole 1. Now it says 1.25. That's a little weird. The dual Keres is the same. Okay, so, I guess I'm not seeing things. 2.6 times the crit multiplier, 24% status. Impact, 21.6, puncture 54, and 104.4 / damage. So that's very high. Amazing stats overall. I see a bit of increase as we take a look at the original dual Keres. 28%, obviously 14%, so higher critical chance, higher status. Base damage is pretty much higher, and overall that's actually great, and heavy attack as well. But not too really focus on that. I'm just focused on the weapon in general. So let's take a look at my builds. So I got the first build here. I'm using Prime Reach, of course. I always got to fit a Prime Reach in every weapon, melee weapon build, because Prime Reach is my favorite mod of all time. It reaches all my enemies. Something that you guys should definitely invest in as well. And just try it for once. For once on a weapon. I swear to God, it'll change your freaking life if you use this mod. Blood Rush. 40% critical damage stacks with combo multiplier. That's going to increase our red crits. On melee kill, well, that's what get us our red crits. 35% attack speed for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 2 times for Berserker Fury. So great. Condition Overload is going to make it crazier on attack speed. 80% melee damage per status type affecting the target. That's going to be great as well for status. Sacrificial Steel, making the weapon stronger. 220% critical chance. 2 times the heavy attacks. Blah, blah, blah. You know. This is a really great mod. So, most definitely I had to add this on here. That's where we reach over 102.4% critical chance. Violent Scourge. This is only level 1. 30% toxin in status. And then a unranked Vicious Frost. 50% cold in status. The reason why is because I want to lower the viral damage so I get more more slash over that. This is looking pretty weird because I thought it said that maybe I should have brung it to 2 for that. Well, now that kind of just reaches over the limit. I guess we'll just leave it at that because that's kind of weird. Anyways, Weeping Wounds. 40% status chance per combo multiplier. So, I had this on here. Now, a little Nolly. I know a lot of you guys always say, listen, you know what? Actually, this doesn't apply to it because it does not have a higher status. So, never mind. But I know a lot of you guys want me to use Organ Shatter. But this doesn't work on typically every build. Not unless it has more crit multiplier than it needs to be at in order to do that high critical multiplier damage. I mean, it just doesn't give me that good of effect as Weeping Wounds does. So, moving on from that. That's all I gotta say. That's all I see every single time, so. But in this case, critical multiplier wasn't really doing much for me. I had to move on to Weeping Wounds. Especially, this is a Prime Reach build, so don't get it mixed up. The next build will definitely be more powerful than this Prime Reach build. But it is doing crazy damage. Our attack speed is pretty much just freaking crazy. Our slash damage is pretty much just freaking crazy. So everything about this weapon is just freaking crazy. Like I said, here's the next build. Now the next build over here is focused on all our critical damage mods. So yeah, This is what makes it powerful now without Prime Reach. I know a lot of you Prime Reach, non-Prime Reach lovers are not going to be using that mod at all. So I always make a second build for you guys that don't like using it, because most of you complain about the mod anyways. But look at the damage. The insane red crits. Now, it does say purple because that's my HUD color for, obviously, the numbers. But the big purple is red crits. So, just keep that in mind. This weapon is so fast, I literally just can't keep up with it. But, yeah, it destroys enemies without Prime Reach. Does a lot of freaking damage. Has a lot of crit multipliers. So, there should be no complaining about this build right here. Of course, use Narmon for your keeping up your combo multiplier. A lot of, not a lot of people do get bothered by this anymore. I'm guessing so. But the keeping up your combo counter, I don't hear too much about that. I mean, if you want to switch out one mod for the combo counter mod, like Drifting Contact, which, I can't even remember what polarity that mod is. I have not used it in such a long time. I don't even need it. I think it might be a V polarity. R polarity, I think. Why did I say V? R, here it is. And throw it right on the build. Throw it right on there. So, yeah, but that's pretty much it for these two builds because they do really great damage. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this. And if you didn't, then please do not. Upon taking dual carries to the Steel Path, an amazing prime dual weapon, I actually enjoy it. The damage is actually really good. Most definitely better than our new Warframe weapon. Most definitely, I can definitely say. Might be like a little hint to that weapon though. It might actually do some great damage than what I see it can be, more than just that weapon, that special weapon that can do actually insane damage. I might just be overlooking the weapon. But however, I will say that I just love my dual weapon here. I love dual weapons that can do great damage, and the dual carries had that potential, so I knew it might get an increase on some of its stats, just not all of it. So I was going to be impressed with it anyways. I didn't really care what it turned out to be. But most definitely, yeah, this one is definitely way better than the MajorKeyAlert Prime. So, sorry, MajorKeyAlert, I love you, but peace out. Dual carries, thank you so much. Anyways, that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.